So as you can see, when I sat on my stool, I made sure to put the gown all the way around. So it's loose all the way around and draping all the way around the stool. Not me, but the stool. So it's all the way around me and the stool. You want a gown that's gonna come over top of your feet. And you want a gown that you can easily adjust. Okay? For safety reasons. And I'm always spread them cheeks so you can get everything, the steam running through your whole perianal, vaginal, perianal tract. So you want it to run through everything. You want it everywhere. The thing that I like about the gowns, and this is probably one of the best investments, is the fact that when you get a gown, it allows the heat and the steam to go all over your body. When it goes all over your body, it allows your skin to be exfoliated with everything that's covered. Because it has sleeves, you can easily put your arms in to get steam on your arms. And so you can totally put your whole body inside the gown. Also, if you're one of those people that want to have your arms out completely, you can wear just around your breast area. I'm right up at the top, okay? So it adjusts in all those different ways. And that's even for taller women. If you're a taller woman, you can easily, extend the length of your gown over your feet by using it in this way, especially if it has sleeves and elastic at the top, okay? Now, for safety purposes, you want to be able to vent your gown. When I say vent your gown, you're gonna do like this easily. When the heat is too hot, you're just gonna lift up one leg. You can lift up both legs. Now, if it's too hot, you wanna just get off and adjust the heat and come back. It's easier to do it again than it is to have to treat superficial or deeper burns that you would sustain if you try to take the heat for the steam. There's never any reason to do any of that. Never any reason to do any of that. So if it feels like, if you're sitting there and you're like, I think this feels a little too hot, it's too hot. Get up and come back, vent your gown if it's slight. And if it's slight, you could easily just adjust the heat a half, because usually they come from 1 to 5 and then there's a max setting. Adjust it down one setting or half a setting, but adjust your heat, especially if you have to vent. Okay? It's important that heat is the #1 reason why we have issues. And trying to take the heat and trying to make sure that you are suffering through the steam is not what you should ever do for any reason whatsoever. So vent your gown, adjust your heat. You can add a little bit of cool water to your water over the heat source, but it's easily adjusted, especially when you have a single burner. You can easily adjust it within 1 to 2 minutes. The water temperature is going to change, and that's why I like a ceramic top single burner over a crock pot or anything else. It's easy to adjust the heat, and when you have a bowl, if you have to, you can just take your bowl off, especially if it's a heat resistant bowl. You can take your bowl off, no matter what it is. If it's heat resistant or has heat resistant handles, you can just remove it for a little while to cool it down and then put it back on the heat source. And you can do both. You can remove it and turn your heat source down, and then that might extend your steam time, but you're safe. And the priority here is always going to be safety.